Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
my first day in Croatia. Breakups and Burek in Zagreb, Croatia.
Huh?
I think we should go get something to eat.
Yeah.
We gotta change the tone here. That was not what I expected. I was expecting a light, fun morning of breakup stories, but man, that was a bummer. Good morning from Zagreb, Croatia. Listen, externally I may look
Knowledge of Croatia, 2%.
put together.
Let's see if it's gonna change at the end of the episode.
Or somewhat because I just showered, but internally I'm a mess. 27 hours to get here from San Diego. If you haven't seen my Istanbul layover video, check that out first for some context. But I have made it to my Airbnb here in Zagreb, the capital city of Croatia, and this is my jumping off point for our 3-week adventure across the country. It's going to be a road trip with 3 other people. They arrive tomorrow.
Wow, is that this is deep?
I don't know, but he did say 3 weeks in the country. Yeah. So what do you
in Croatia or in like
in Croatia?
Oh, that's a good amount of time.
Oh.
In the meantime, I have 1 day here in Zagreb, and I don't have anything planned. I am going to meet up with a local friend, but I planned pretty much the entire road trip except today. So let's go see what we can get into here in the city. First, let me give you a view from where I am. Look at this view. Right in downtown Zagreb. Everybody's getting moving this morning.
Yeah, similar architecture to Lithuania. Our buildings do look similar.
All right. My first day in Croatia, first day in the Balkans begins right now, and I think it should most fittingly always begin with breakfast. Let's go. Grand models love to come here for yacht week in the summertime. I know this region was riddled with war throughout the 90s. And I know one of my favorite basketball players growing up, Tony Kukoc, is from here. Beyond that, honestly, my knowledge of this country and region is pretty limited. And that's exactly why I'm here, to learn, gain a new perspective. But let's take it one step at a time, starting with one of the most...
These little breads look good.
I love a baker. We don't have like nice bakers like these.
We just don't go.
Popular breakfast foods in all of the Balkans.
No, not like these.
First official order of business here in Zagreb. I had to go get some breakfast. And that comes in the form
That look beautiful.
of butter.
I'm gonna cry.
Meat and cheese.
I'm gonna cry.
Almost feels like a spanakopita. I've never had this before. Oh my gosh, so buttery.
I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm jealous. Literally jealous.
Whoa. Oh man.
It does look really
You look really good.
Side. You gotta pull that apart. Oh man. Layers of cheese and that really crispy, delicious dough.
Ooh.
On ham are so greasy.
He didn't get
Not
yogurt.
delicious.
Oh yeah, you need to eat it with yogurt. What is he doing? Amateur.
I know.
Dangerous. I'm just sitting here in the main square, and the people here are beautiful. I don't know how when they're eating this all the time. All right.
Not really
Do
how.
that. Sure.
I don't think people eat these foods all the time. I think that's the thing when we watch these videos. They show the traditional foods, but people don't really eat these like every day. This is like I would think it's like a party food and like gathering type of food,
Let's keep moving.
Well, those people will know me by name. Oh, she's
As I
here
make
with
my
the
way around
bird.
downtown to work off that immediate break, let me give you some first impressions. Central Zagreb, at first glance, looks like old world Eastern Europe. Traditional architecture and the raw remnants of a troubled past. But that's not what it feels like. It feels revived, young, new. Scooters, Ubers, and food app deliveries, big wide bike paths, and everyone's ability to speak perfect English. It's a very interesting balance between rooted culture and ultra-modern. And one of the traditional pillars here is the Dolac Market, which has been the city's main flea and open-air farmers market for over 80 years. All the fresh fruits and vegetables right under the shadows of the incredible church right there. Looks like it's cherries, seasoned cherries all over the place. We have beets, carrots, zucchinis, tomatoes, and all different blueberries. Look at these beautiful blueberries. Tiny little blueberries. Wow. This place looks and smells gorgeous. Fresh garlic here. All the shadows of the incredible cathedral. We're going to get to a higher vantage
Oh, how
point.
pretty.
Alright, next up on the hit list, I needed a little help. This is my local friend, Helena. Helena, tell me, what is Zagreb? What do I need to do? What do I need to see?
So I'm going to take you to some
What did it say? Her knowledge?
I think
97.
97.
Okay.
Why so little?
museum, and then
1% is missing because he knows 2, she knows 97.
we'll go take something to eat.
Here we go. Let's go explore Zagreb a little bit more. Finally, a little local connection. I've been running around by myself all morning. It's going to be nice to have a little bit of local guidance. But first, a very interesting museum. This is the Museum of Broken Relationships. What do you know about that?
Nothing. This is the first time here.
What about broken relationships?
Nothing. I don't know nothing about it here.
Me either. Let's go inside.
Oh, so that's what he means in the title Breakups, because they're visiting this museum. Because we heard of the museum before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so-
guy he was advising us. There's like so many museums.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. So we heard of the museum. I thought it's actually gonna tell breakup stories like with the people he meets or something.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was like, okay,
Zagreb
got
features a
it.
few unique museums, including one completely dedicated to hangovers. This exhibition, however, is a collection of objects donated by people all over the world. And each object epitomizes a love that has ended and comes with the unique stories from these heartbroken donators.
These are voodoo dolls collected from clothing of lovers and one-night stands,
Wow.
dealing with his past abandonment issues. He used to tell me about the girls who just killed me inside. He stole the guy's basketball shoes, or they're his. He stole the guy's basketball shoes, and he sent it to a museum. That's messed up.
That's so interesting. I did not think that was the museum was.
No.
But honestly, I kind of thought you couldn't film because remember the other guy he kind of showed it going into, but he didn't show the. So I was always under the assumption you couldn't film. So this is interesting. Okay.
Maybe he felt
That's
it was
worth-
rude
Maybe.
and taking away money.
Yeah, but you know, this is
Right there, he's
Yeah.
sweating alone.
I was like this, anyways.
This
ex-lover scab. That is disgusting.
That's what it was.
That's what it said. 27-year-old scab from my first love wound. An ex-lover scab. Ugh.
That's
It's
disgusting.
disgusting. I'm
That's
about to throw up.
disgusting.
That's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
This, a boyfriend gave it to a girlfriend so she couldn't call him anymore. He literally gave her his phone. This is a great one. I moved out. And I
Damn, that's crazy for a guy to give the girl his phone. So don't call me. I don't have a phone.
got here. I took the toaster. Then I'll show you. I didn't toast anything now. You want to talk about this one?
No.
Oh. So there's some really funny ones, but also some very deep, very heartbreaking ones. This is a mother who lost her son. This is the door that she had friends write letters and messages to him on. A lot of funny, some creepy, and some...
Wow. I wouldn't think to donate that.
Oh my God. I didn't expect that twist.
What? Oh, I guess it's too much. Ooh.
I think it's a harness for a sex toy or something. Yeah.
Come here. Let me get your.
My face.
Let me get your face.
It wasn't good, yeah. No.
It's too much to film. I don't think I could film in there either.
Much heavier than expected.
Yeah.
How did you know?
I couldn't get it.
At first, so they set you up. At first, you walk in, it's all these very funny stories, creepy stories. The funniest one is like a guy, he took the clothes from the one night stands that he had, and he turned them into voodoo dolls. So creepy, funny stories of breakups. But then it got deeper, and it got into loss and love lost and very heavy stuff. Can I tell you a funny story though? Okay, come on, we'll walk. I'll tell you what I would put in there. So I once dated a girl, and she bought me a GoPro camera for my birthday. And it was a tumultuous relationship. And I went to Puerto Rico. This is when I just started making videos.
That's an expensive birthday gift. GoPro
I don't know
camera.
how much did it
I
cost.
was thinking like $500 or so.
Oh, wow. I wonder how long
I went to Puerto Rico
Let me see
on
the
a
GoPro.
trip. And I took the GoPro and I took a surfing lesson. And on the surfing lesson, I lost the GoPro. It was on one of those stupid head straps,
Yeah.
and I lost it. And I was devastated. It was like my first GoPro. I was just starting to make videos, and I really needed it for this Puerto Rico trip. So I came back to the hotel, and I called her, and I said, you'll never believe it, I lost my GoPro. And I was devastated. And if, instead of her
Okay, it's not as expensive. I guess the knockoffs like $100. You know the Chinese brands. The actual GoPro, I see like $279.
Maybe now. I don't know how long ago this was. Because I remember when it first came out, GoPro.
$259. Yeah, I kind of was thinking about $500.
I thought it was expensive too.
Yeah.
telling me, "Oh, I'm so sorry. That really sucks. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, things will work out." She said, "How dare you? How dare you lose the GoPro? I bought that for you and spent a lot of money on it." Yeah, and I knew at that moment we were done.
Yeah.
So my little personal story, I would put a GoPro in this exhibit. Whew.
Ooh.
I think we should go get something to eat.
That's interesting. I wonder if the relationship had other issues because that's kind of silly. Yeah, I think.
Maybe she's thinking, "Oh, this is a lot of money to just lose so frivolously." Like,
I mean, yeah, you get upset.
you work hard
but not
to
break up.
buy something not for herself, but for him, and he just lost it. He's like, "I just lost it." What you want?
We gotta change the tone here. That was
I worked 5 hours, 20 hours.
I was
for
expecting
you.
a light, fun morning of breakup stories, but oh man, that was a bummer. I mean, very interesting and very romantic and heartbreaking and heartwarming, but
But why she don't go on
Let's
the
go get
trip
something
to
to
Puerto Rico with him too?
and where are we right now?
We are in famous Croatian or from Zagreb, a restaurant called Okrugla. It's an iconic restaurant in Croatia.
Tell me how to say it again.
Okrugla.
Okrugla.
You say Okrugla, but it's Okrugla.
And this place has been here. I did a little reading up on this.
Yeah.
It's been here for 100 years.
Yeah, 1913.
It was established in 1913, and it hasn't closed at all until the pandemic. Even through Civil War, through World War II, it stayed open, and just recently, because of the pandemic, it was closed for some time. Now it's back open, and it is a staple here in Zagreb, an institution here in this.
Kind of cool that it has English, like even at like a place like a looks like a taverna, like a regular. Like, in Lithuania, a place like that definitely wouldn't have English translation, so that's interesting.
And only 10 minutes away. This is amazing to me about the city. Is that 10 minutes away from downtown?
Unless it's like a popular tourist destination, I don't know, but looks like a regular taverna. I don't know.
You are in this forest. We have a
This is like a neighborhood.
this countryside. All right, let's go eat.
This is cute.
All right, what are we starting with?
We're starting with Croatian rakia from there. It's called Minemoka.
Bijamoka.
It's very strong here, so be careful.
Oh,
Sweet.
that's gonna be strong.
Oh, okay. This is very strong.
This is strong, but good. There's no.
Oh, yeah.
It burns at the beginning, but then it's delicious.
Yeah. You will try Travalica after this.
Oh,
This one is Travalica.
Travica.
And this one is the best.
Man, they drinking a lot.
God, yeah.
Oh,
She
it
said,
looks like white
be
wine.
careful. Second round.
Yeah, that's even before the food comes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very herbaceous. That's like a little bit like salad dressing, but in a good way.
It feels like herbs, yeah. It looks like salad.
It tastes, yeah, like a garden, like a forest.
Yes.
It tastes like a forest. I feel very connected with nature, the river right behind us. Yeah, this is
This is a real thing.
this is your favorite.
This is my favorite.
Both are strong. Wow, you went half and half.
Okay, bit of duck, bit of flesh, so we can try everything.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, and have a nice meal. If you need anything else, please say.
This one's the duck?
Yeah, this one's the duck, and this is the homemade linci. The homemade linci is traditional Croatian pasta. Firstly, it's baked on grill, and then when you want to serve it, you just pour boiling water over it, take it out, and then just put some oils from the duck when it was baking and everything, and then just pour over for the taste.
Wow. Ooh, that's like a mix of duck skin and pasta. Very light.
That's so
Have you ever
interesting.
tried duck before?
Yeah, I love duck.
Oh.
But that's so interesting. What an interesting dish.
It's like duck pasta. Does it taste good? Doesn't it taste good?
Very interesting dish.
We're gonna get some chocolate. It's crispy outside. Come on. And then they have this lamb on the spit over the fire inside. This is my first official sit-down Croatian meal. I'm very impressed.
I've got chocolate pasta. It's called Ljokanci in Croatian.
Cheers. Croatian wine. Oh, you can cut this. What do I have here?
You have kremšnita.
Kremšnita. Okay.
It's a Croatian national dessert.
Okay.
Almost look like flan a little bit.
Some of them.
Yes.
To me, it looked like cheesecake, but now I see it's not because it's like creamier.
Yeah.
It's not as hard.
Yeah.
But that cookie is hard though.
Yeah.
So I think you will like it.
Cool.
Is this big?
Big? It looks little.
It
Now
looked
it looks
tiny.
big.
Yeah, it looked tiny. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's like a custard
Oh, custard.
pie. My grandmother used to make chocolate custard pie. It tastes just like this. Vanilla, heavy cream on top. This incredible flaky, I don't know what you call it. Look at those layers.
Oh, there's two sides to it, I think. We're seeing.
First Croatian
I don't
dessert.
know. I think that's just optic illusion. This side is just crazy.
Unbelievable. I love it.
But that's interesting. I don't know if like we've actually seen Croatian desserts.
No.
I think we've seen foods, but not desserts.
Desserts.
Yeah.
I want to see another
Relaxing
Burek.
lunch. I say goodbye to Helena for the moment and get back into the city center to finish my day of exploration.
Let's
I
go.
just took the cable car up here. That was a quick 2-minute ride, which I guess it makes
Is that
sense.
the
because it was
building
my
they
first
built the
time, so
cannon
we'll
from?
go by real quick. There's an accord.
Could be
It looked
because
like it.
it has that I don't know what you call it in English. You know the
Mhm.
stair going thing, the little train for the stairs.
Player playing up here,
I don't know the
and
way
these
to
views
do it.
over Zagreb right after sunset are gorgeous. Orange
playing in
tiled
the
roofs
funiculars.
as far as the eye can see. With some
Funicular,
mountains in the
maybe?
distance. This is a perfect night. Wow, it is absolutely gorgeous. And St. Mark's Church is up here with a incredible roof, and I believe there's a party going on just around the bend as well. I don't know if I've said this already, but Zagreb, very impressed. I love it here. It actually reminds me of Modena, Italy. I don't know if that's fair or not, but I had such amazing memories in Modena that it reminds me of that. Just, the city comes alive in the evening, and the beautiful old architecture. It's incredible. To an outsider, on this first day in town, it seems like the quality of life here in Zagreb is wonderful. It's relatively clean and calm for a capital city, and I really didn't see many tourists here because most of them go to the coast. Overall, I really do like this place, and I hadn't heard much about it, honestly, until I got here. And I could definitely see myself spending more time here. Alright, quick change, and then I took an Uber to a much more residential area for dinner tonight. This is all based on a recommendation by one of you guys on Instagram. I take these recommendations seriously. When I reach out and I say, hey, where should I go in Croatia? What should I do in Zagreb? You guys left me a lot of messages, and so I'm following through on it. And to be honest with you, I don't know how to say the name of this restaurant. Give me a break. It's my first day in town, so I will figure out, I promise, how to say this. But right now, I'll just put it on the screen and see if you guys can help me out in the comments. But I'm going to go in here for one of the most traditional Croatian dishes.
Ooh.
Well, that is interesting. That is like a very, very like definitely not a touristy place. Like this is
Yeah.
very local place. Yeah.
I see. Looks
And it's
crowded.
actually interesting he went there because I don't, you know.
It's the old school way of filming. Set it up somewhere and capture the scene.
This is regular chubak.
Okay. And the big one? Okay. Gourmet one. Okay. Thank you so much. That stays up there. Alright.
Oh, this camera work is so nice.
Version of that. And some
This
raw
is a
onions
GoPro?
on there. This fresh homemade bread right here. And a salad. I think we'll call it salad. It's really just a ton of feta cheese piled on a few tomatoes and looks like cucumbers. Actually, just a bowl of cheese. First up, we're going to go with the traditional. Throw in a little bread there.
The sandwich.
See that?
Let me get some salad.
I'm actually gonna go with cheese. I don't know if that's the traditional way to eat it, but it's straight up. I got a little bit of cheese and these big chunky sausages.
I wonder how he knows what to order.
Well, he looked at the menu, probably picked what he liked, what he saw.
Is he translated on his phone?
I think the menu had English. 'Cause I think so.
I taste like a very juicy hamburger, very well flavored, in tube form. And then we're gonna try the deluxe version of it. This one has onions, fettuccine cheese, looks like some red peppers in there. We'll put that in the same bread. And there's also some herbs in there and seasoning. Let's give this one a try. Oh, actually, we're spicy too. Listen, maybe not the most visually
Yeah, visually
it
looked like a.
It looked like a turd. That's what.
Yeah,
it
with like some stuff that doesn't digest.
Yeah, like corn.
3 dishes. This one and this one.
The other one is not bad.
Yeah, the one on the left is okay. Yeah, but the one on the right.
The one on the right looks like interesting, but the way it sounds very tasty.
What we'll be eating here in Croatia, and for a treat, burgers are really, really good. The tube-shaped burgers are delicious. This is going to be a lot to eat after a massive lunch. And luckily, Helen is not here. She doesn't love meat, so she can avoid this one. All right. Let me stop. It's back to the old days, just filming on anything I can find. Eating sausages by myself on camera in some neighborhood in Zagreb, Croatia, within 24 hours of arriving. I'm back, baby. I'm back. And just like that, that does it for my first day here in Zagreb.
Oh, it's nice.
I gotta go home and get some sleep. I could have sworn I just saw Bruce Willis promoting an energy drink called Hell here in Croatia.
Behind me.
What?
The jet lag must have me all messed up.
Yeah, you see, it's Bruce Willis.
Yes.
But I hope you guys enjoyed first day here in Croatia. Tomorrow begins our road trip across the entire country. So many things to see and do. Beautiful national park, down to Istria, the Tuscany region of Croatia with incredible truffles and prosciutto, homemade prosciutto. Then we go over to Split and Hvar. We go down to Dubrovnik and so many things in between. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for an incredible series here in Croatia.
Very nice. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible. Bye.